The picturesque canals and charming streets of Otaru, Japan, are increasingly becoming a battleground between the allure of perfect Instagram shots and the frustrations of local residents. Overseas tourists, in their pursuit of captivating imagery, are disrupting the flow of daily life, blocking roadways, and even venturing onto active railway tracks. This reckless behavior, fueled by the surge in inbound tourism, has sparked widespread resentment and a flood of complaints directed at authorities. The situation underscores a growing challenge for Japan as it grapples with the overwhelming influx of visitors. The government, recognizing the escalating issue, is implementing stricter measures to curb these risky behaviors. Efforts are focused on deterring tourists from jeopardizing their safety and disrupting the peace of local communities in their quest for that perfect photo opportunity. While the significant increase in tourism has undeniably injected a considerable amount of revenue into the economy, a record yen 8 trillion yen $50. 8 billion was spent by tourists last year, according to government figures, and Japan's 7 major convenience store chains reported record sales in 2024, partially attributed to the high consumption of snacks and drinks by foreign visitors. The negative consequences of over-tourism are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. This economic boon, however, is overshadowed by a parallel rise in complaints related to overcrowding, littering, public inti. The incident involving a Chilean Instagram influencer performing pull-ups on a sacred Torii gate in Hokkaido, forcing a public apology, serves as a stark example of the disrespect some tourists display towards Japanese cultural heritage. Similarly, a viral video showcasing a foreign tourist kicking one of Nara's iconic deer sparked widespread outrage on social media, highlighting the sensitivity surrounding the interaction between tourists and local. Another high-profile case involved an American man arrested for defacing a Torii gate at the Meiji Jingu Shrine in Tokyo, using his fingernails to carve his family's names into the sacred structure. In response to these escalating issues, authorities have implemented various strategies to manage the influx of visitors. Mount Fuji, a popular tourist destination, now has visitor fees and capped entry numbers, while screens have been erected at popular photo spots to control crowds and prevent unsafe congregation. This week, the Japan Tourism Agency unveiled a set of 22 pictograms designed to promote responsible tourism and encourage better visitor behavior. These easily understandable visual aids urge tourists to travel light, avoiding luggage that obstructs public. The initiative aims to subtly guide tourists towards more considerate and respectful conduct, mitigating the negative impacts of over-tourism and fostering a more harmonious coexistence between visitors and local communities. The long-term effectiveness of these measures remains to be seen, but they represent a critical step in addressing the delicate balance between economic benefits and the preservation of Japan's cultural heritage and the well-being of its citizens. The future of Japanese tourism hinges on successfully navigating this complex interplay of economic growth and responsible visitor behavior.